Yeah.
So technology's come a long way since you.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about the Alexa thing
Yeah.
the other day, and wondering if you can do that.
Yeah, you can.
So, were you talking to Grant on the Alexa?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because my best friend Sabrina and I, we talk to each other via Alexa sometimes. But that's a call rather than a drop-in. A drop-in means that you can go in there kind of uninvited. You can just drop in.
Yeah, well, you don't do that, do you?
No, with Sabrina I call, but with Grant we've got it set up so you can drop in. So that way we can wake him up tomorrow morning.
Well, he woke up this morning, they all went, didn't they?
Yeah. Grant said he helped them pack the car.
Well, in actual fact, being on his own till next Saturday might do him the world of good.
It'll certainly be a learning curve.
Yeah, but it'll also be less stress.
Yeah.
A lot less stress.
Yeah, you won't have anybody shouting and screaming at him.
No?
Oh, that's good.
And that may boost his confidence for when he moves out.
True. When did you leave home? How old were you?
22. I joined the Air Force.
Oh, right. So you were living with Nanny and Grandad until
Yeah.
then? With the shop and the...
Oh, they didn't only have shops. They had... Well, Grandad worked in the dockyard.
Oh, right. What did he do in the dockyard?
Storeman.
Ah, and you were a hammerman there, weren't you?
I worked in the smithy for a while, yeah. and what they call a slingers party.
Okay, what's a slingers party?
We worked with the big cranes to lift things on and off ships.
Oh, right. Wow. So you must have been really muscled and...
No, we used a crane.
Oh, right. No, I meant from the being a hammerman.
Oh, no, this was before I was a hammerman. But, yeah, Grandad was in there. Didn't do him a lot of good because it was the asbestos store.
Oh, gosh. Oh, that's... Yeah, so that's why you had to shut
I was trying to explain. At the hospital, they said, have you ever come in contact with asbestos? Well, if you work in a smithy...
Ah, asbestos gloves and other stuff. Right, got you.
Things very, very hot.
Yes.
So you need something that's fireproof.
Yes, which asbestos is.
Yes. But she didn't seem to get it.
Oh, well.
Well, half the time they don't know what a smithy is.
Well, they might have been born after a smithy.
Well, you still have blacksmiths today.
Yeah, I guess they don't make the connection, maybe.
No. So, yes. And of course, in the Air Force, I had contact with lots of things.
Yeah, as a Tech A.
Yes. Lots of chemicals which are banned today.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because you rescued some guy that fell into chemicals, didn't you?
I didn't rescue him, he died.
Oh, I'm so... Yeah.
He fell in a bath of trichloroethylene,
Oh, poor guy.
and it's banned now.
Right.
Hospitals used to use it. Genclean, they called it. Because it will dissolve or it will decrease a hell of a lot of things, but it leaves no trace
Ah, it evaporates them.
very quickly. There were a couple of others I used to use.
Wow.
Things like CTC, carbon tetrafluoride.
What's that do?
Decrease it.
Okay.
MEK, methyl ethyl ketone. If you use nail polish remover, that's what it is.
Okay, and that was used on aircraft to degrease them.
Oh, we used it in big quantities.
Oh, wow.
But did you know that with MEK,
Yeah.
if you inhale it, the fumes through a lit cigarette, what comes out the back end is phosgene gas.
Like First World War chemical warfare
Yes.
stuff. Wow.
But most people don't know that.
So never smoke in a nail salon then.
No. Mind you, they may not use MEK anymore. Although it's not marketed as that.
Whoa.
Oh, there's all sorts of stuff I used to use.
Yeah. Did they train you how to use it properly?
Well, I was a specialist in it.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you had the gas mask and the protective gear.
I had breathing apparatus, yes. Great big leather apron, face mask, rubber gloves that came up to here.
Wow. And that's a lot different from being dangled out of a search and rescue helicopter as Father Christmas.
Yes.
How many times did they do that? Oh.
I think I did it twice or three times.
Okay.
But, yeah. Oh, I've done a lot of things.
Yeah, because you were a shoe salesman, hammerman,
Yeah.
aircraft engineer.
Yeah.
Then you worked on hovercraft.
Yes.
And then gas meter reading, scaffolding safety.
Yeah.
What was your dream job, or what was the best of a lot of them?
White van man.
You enjoyed that the most? Cool.
My own boss.
Nice.
Pick up the goods. Well, it was delivering and fitting white goods. Washing machines, cookers, all sorts of things. Freezers.
Yeah. When we had our dishwasher and our fridge freezer replaced, it's probably somebody like you. It was a
Yeah.
installation company.
Well, I used to do it.
But yeah, there's a knack to lifting them, isn't there?
Oh, yes. Use a trolley. Never carry anything if you don't have to.
Now I know where I get that from.
Use a trolley.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I had all sorts of trolleys when I was doing it for myself. When I had my big van, the big Fiat. But that was another thing I did.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is there anything you wish you could have done? What did you want to be when you were a kid?
I didn't know what I wanted to be when I was a kid.
For some reason, I wanted to be a window cleaner. I'm glad I didn't
No, I
make
never
that.
wanted to be that. But as a kid, I mean, the only reason I left school at 15,
Yeah.
and the manager of the shoe shop, Ted Adams, was a friend of Dad's and lived on our estate.
Okay.
And Dad got me the first job because he knew Ted, and that was me in Freeman Hardy and Willis.
Oh, nice.
But then I was a relief manager for them as well. Didn't enjoy that.
No.
Well, you live out of a suitcase.
Yeah, no, that's not fun. Definitely. I think the worst job I did was a baby food factory.
A what?
Baby food factory, Cowan Gate, up at Wells.
Yeah.
I spent 8 hours a day watching bottles going past, checking for date stamps.
That's hard to keep your concentration.
Oh, yes. And I didn't. Because I was checking for ones that looked different, and then the ink ran out in the date stamp machine, so they all came through without a date stamp, and they didn't look different, so my brain didn't twig it until the date stamp machine guy with his little moustache came up and was grabbing all the bottles, going, "You silly bastard!"
On a job like that, you can only ever concentrate for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the other thing I did. Security guard.
Wow. Did you ever have to, like, frighten people off or anything?
Oh, I was doing it on the Marine camp.
Oh, yeah, you were guarding the Marines, weren't you?
I've done a lot in my life.
Yeah.
Right.